Hey everybody, Travis here at beautiful, completely tropical Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change, rig ready Rams, and of course, we buy your Ram. Parked behind me is an extra special, incredibly rare piece. It's a 2019 Ram 3500 Limited Mega Cab. Obviously, you're going to be able to tell from there to here that it is a dually. It's also fully equipped with your max tow, including your high output Cummins, giving you increased torque and horsepower. It's also got your bulletproof AISIN heavy duty transmission. We're going to go over all the fit and finish, all the features on this truck, or get soaked and drowned. Okay guys, we're at the front of this beautiful 3500 Limited. Couple things to touch on aesthetically. Obviously there's some performance components as well, but first and foremost, you have your Lexan coated headlights. It's very difficult to chip, scratch, break, dismantle them. You've also got your fog lamps down below. Solid front and rear color match bumpers. You've also got your parking sensors in the front as well as the rear. Chrome clad grille. Beautiful deep cherry red in color. You're going to be able to see your cab or your marker lights there from the front as well. Now this is where it starts to get serious. You've got your high output 6.7 liter Cummins. That's going to give you an advantage in both torque and horsepower. It all kind of combines to work with that max tow package on this one. You're going to be sitting at around 1,000 foot-pounds of torque and around 400 or so horsepower. You've also got a bulletproof AISIN transmission in here with a crazy warranty. They've actually stopped producing manual transmissions for the Cummins because the AISIN has outperformed them by such a large margin. They have an incredible warranty. It's actually 3-year, 290,000 kilometers. So that definitely goes to speak to the performance for the AISIN. Now this is also equipped with not only a fifth wheel prep package, it's got a 30K fifth wheel hitch in the back, which we'll get to, and the 410 rear end as well, making any and all towing more than possible. Hello, thank you. We're going to walk around the truck and continue talking about some of these features here and see how soaking wet I can get before we finish. Coming along to the side, you've got a little bit of an accented fender flare on this one, obviously painted to match. I hope that you can hear me over the rain here. You've got a 20-inch General Grabber all-terrain rubber. Next to new, we've obviously got the upgraded rim package here from Mayhem as well. You've got your mud flaps already installed, obviously, with that max tow package, guys. You have your tow mirrors. I imagine if you're looking into a truck such as this, you plan on hauling something pretty heavy, whether it's a tractor, whether it's a float in a parade, whether it's a house. It's a full-size mega cab. You also have your proximity entry and your keyless entry, so as long as you have the fob on your person, you'll be able to get in and out and lock and unlock the vehicle, right? Dual rear wheels, obviously I mentioned previously, it does have the 410 rear end. Color matched rear bumper, 7 and 4 pin wiring. You've got your receiver hitch down there as well. Backup camera here tucked safely away into the handle of the tailgate. Okay, let's talk about it. Well, we've also got our tri-fold tonneau cover on this one, spray-in bed liner as mentioned. That is a 30K Mopar fifth wheel. You will notice the cab camera there as well. We'll take a peek on it from at the inside as well. And that's obviously used to help you line up your gooseneck. Very efficient, pardon me, and effective when hooking up to your trailer. Whatever you may be towing at whatever time, including times like this where it may not seem like the best weather to be camping or whatever. Okay guys, inside of this 2019 3500 Limited, a couple things you're going to notice straight away is the fit and finish of the interior is very well done. You've got the wood grain accents. Obviously you've got your power windows, your power door locks, 12-inch touchscreen, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel low, 4-wheel high. Adaptive cruise control feature is managed here. You can change the length discrepancy between you and the vehicles in front of you, depending on how close you want to get, since that's up to you. Harman Kardon sound system, power folding mirrors as well, sunroof, plenty of storage space in the center console. You've got your shallow console there, a little bit deeper, protractor, other measuring devices, a little bit more storage as well, again, just some extra fit and finish. Heated as well as cooled seats, heated steering wheel, pushed button start. You have a 7-inch vehicle display center in between your tachometer here, which is actually going to illustrate the fact that you only have 46,575 kilometers on this unit. It does have the level 1 equipment group, obviously as mentioned, that gives you forward collision warning with active braking, adaptive cruise. You have 17 speakers with your Harman Kardon audio. Obviously you connect 12-inch screen with navigation, your surround view camera system. Speaking of cameras, okay, so we're in the apps section here now. We're going to take a look at our backup cameras as mentioned outside. Obviously your initial view is going to be showing you your rear bumper. Let's say you're hooking up to a bumper pull trailer or something along those lines, obviously to assist with parking, reversing, whatever the case may be. You have the option to take a look at your 360 camera here, left side, right side. Now you are looking at your cab camera, and as you can see, obviously weather has played a significant part in viewership here. But for all intents and purposes, this is going to help you effectively and efficiently line up your fifth wheel. You also have the ability to adjust your center line. So if you find that you're off from the center of the 30K Mopar fifth wheel hitch, you can adjust the center line and make it obviously even easier for you to do that. There is a zoom in feature to make it, again, easier. So obviously everything about this truck, everything about this build was geared towards towing, hauling, and pulling. You're talking about the upgraded dual alternators, your high output Cummins. It's going to increase your torque and horsepower, 410 rear end, bulletproof AISIN heavy duty transmission with a 3-year, 290,000 kilometer warranty, dual rear wheels. I couldn't think of a more capable vehicle to hide in while it's torrentially downpouring outside. Okay guys, we are in the back of the Mega Cab. Being a Mega Cab obviously has its advantages. You can actually fold the rear seats down, giving yourself quite a bit of room here. These actually fold down to create a completely flat surface. I've heard of people throwing things as large as a double bed back here, but for all intents and purposes, you could realistically haul anything around that for whatever reason you are worried about exposing to the elements, which at current are unfavorable. You've also got your rubber WeatherTech floor mats in the rear, matching the WeatherTech floor mats in the front. Premium quality leather seats back here as well. You've got a 115 volt / 400 watt plug-in. The seats in the rear happen to be heated as well. Again, you've got that beautiful black headliner. Just behind the rear seat, there is ample storage space for hanging this and that, coveralls, whatever the case may be, fitting other types of attachments for towing and hauling. You've also got the beautiful leather on the rear of the seats, fully equipped with even more storage. Flip down the center here, you've got somewhat of an armrest or a cup holder. Depending on mood, if you've got kids as well, the cup holders here in the rear have been outfitted with little slots on each side that will definitely, absolutely help you in car rides when it's used to hold your children's iPad, iPod, whatever the case may be. This has been our 2019 Ram 3500 Limited Dually Mega Cab, fully equipped with your max tow package, including but not limited to your high output Cummins, your AISIN heavy duty transmission, 3-year, 290,000 kilometer warranty, your 410 rear end, and your 30K Mopar fifth wheel receiver. And I don't know if I mentioned it's a Mega Cab, but it's a Mega Cab. For more information or to make this yours, give us a call, 780-942-3629. Well guys, I don't know for sure. I didn't read the brochure. Okay. I'm gonna just say 5. I'm actually soaking wet. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that up at some point. Did I leave the box open? I'm back! And wet and stupid. Okay. Pam said you should mention the power running boards. I said you should mention where the umbrella. I have one in my truck, but I'm a stupid bitch.